Good morning. It is Saturday the 23rd of April and we are at the Llyn y Fan Fach reservoir again. 3 reasons really. 1, it's beautiful here. 2, the last time I was here I couldn't fly the drone. And 3, because of, what's it called? The Lyrid Meteor shower. This is the peak of it tonight and we've got promised clear skies. So Lucy's never seen a shooting star, believe it or not, so this is going to be an opportunity to see her first. And we're joined by Peter over there, so at least he can give me some tips on the photography. So welcome along today and we'll see how this one goes. New signs. Whoops. We've just stopped. Shed a few layers. It is boiling, beautiful, but we're only going to the base up there, as you know. There's no point filming on the way up here, you've seen it all before, so I'll get the camera back out when we get to the lake and have a cup of coffee. See you then. Right, welcome back. We are now at the beautiful Llyn y Fan Fach and it is stunning, look at that. Fairly busy, a lot of people coming and going, but you can expect that on a day like today, can't you? So we certainly won't be setting up early, but we're probably going to camp today, maybe over on that flat edge over there, or maybe even up on the grassy knoll. But oh, it's stunning, this group. See all the people walking along the top. Oh, and the sky is clearing, so hopefully we'll get to see these meteors tonight. Fingers crossed.
No, I'm sure we will.
You will, Lou. Lou reckons she's not going to see one. I reckon she will. Okay, we've had a nice rest and Lucy's gone and walked around to check out camp spots, and we're going to that gravelly area over there that looks like a bit of a beach. So we're going to go around there and see if that's not going to set up yet, but we'll see if it's suitable. Right, I'll catch up with you when we're around there. Hi guys, right, we're going to camp here just on this gravelly bit and hopefully we'll get away with it. No one will come up here. They're just sitting in the sun where they were. It's clouded over now, but not bad, it's still beautiful. So we're going to have a cup of coffee and give it a good few hours before we set up, until we see no one for at least an hour. Then we'll put the tents up. Wow, it's beautiful. Whew. Right, there's Pete. We're just come and have a explore up this gully. Nice and steep, very loose in parts. And of course got me blowing. He's not though. But cool, certainly I'm unfit. windy up here, too windy for my drone. Sparkling over there, stunning. Yeah, doesn't get much better. Certainly doesn't get much better than this. And there's Lucy, blue rucksacks down there. Yay, she's waving at us. There, you can see her waving now. Yeah. Excellent. Right, we've just turned off the path. There's the path down, back down to the shelter. Not as many people down there now, crikey. And we just passed these two girls here on the way up. They're walking around the ridge. That's the crag we went up. And there's Lucy down there. So we're just going to traverse this hillside, cut across it. It's nice and dry, nice and easy. And then we're going to get down there and have some noodles.
Sorted.
Yeah.
Right, more noodles. Very happy.
What are you looking for, Molly?
Right,
What's this?
it's about 6:15. We're heading off to the shelter, or to sit outside it. And we're just going to have a couple of glasses of wine, coffee, before dinner. Up to the right, there's the crag we climbed up earlier on, me and Pete. Yeah, it's a good old little walk up, that. I nearly went. Oh, look at that. Not a bad spot for a glass of wine on a Saturday evening. I mean, views don't get much better than this. I'll give you a 360 from here. Absolutely stunning, eh? Alright, 1 o'clock.
Yes.
I might save my second glass for dinner.
Yeah, good idea. Right,
Whatever.
cheers.
Cheers.
Sorry.
Okay, we're walking back to the tents to cook dinner, but look at this. Isn't that beautiful? There's two lads down there filling up their water bags. They're camping right up on the ridge up there, out of view. Now, we've been told by some lads over there that they're now enforcing no wild camping. So unfortunately, they are coming up here and kicking you off, which is a shame. And the reason, I think, we had a look in this shelter. There's 3 bin liners. We cleared up a load of rubbish. There was 2.5 bin liners full. There's now 3 bin liners full of cans and crap and food. So what a shame. It looks like wild camping around this lake is going to be no more, which is a real shame. But there you go, a few idiots ruin it for the rest of us, and they're really starting to enforce it. We noticed signs down at the Nuad Reservoir last time, no camping, you know, and I assume it will start being fines and stuff, which is a real shame. What a damn shame. But it looks like we're going to get a nice sunset, but unfortunately we've got a bit of cloud coming in, but it is forecast to clear, so hopefully it will clear and we'll get this meteor shower. But those lads are quite pleased because they didn't know anything about it. But we're going to get some nice pink clouds, and then hopefully the clouds will bugger off and we'll have a display tonight. Fingers crossed. Okay, dinner time. We are all opting for chili con carne, but we've gone for the usual tinned variety.
And I've got the expedition.
Yeah, Pete's gone for this one. Expedition Foods, never tried it. 800 calories. That's a hell of a lot.
Quite expensive.
Yeah.
£6.95.
£6.95, £7, so not cheap, so I hope it's worth it, but it looks pretty good to me, so we'll see what that comes out like.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's any good.
Oh, and more wine. Right, as usual, chilli and rice, lovely. And let's have a look in Pete's, because he's got one of these dehydrated ones.
That's what it's coming out like.
Well, that don't look bad, does it? Nice.
Decent.
Cool. Am I going to eat all that? Good morning. It is at 6:30. Pete was up at before dawn. He's already been up top and down for a sunrise. It is clouded over considerably since last night. The stars though, isn't it? God.
Yeah, I know.
But we had a bit of a rude awakening this morning. Can you see that? You probably won't see it in the GoPro. There's a divvy with his arms wide sitting on a rock up there. They decided to see how fast rocks would go when they threw them down. And they literally landed here. So I shouted up at them, throwing bloody great rocks down. They can see us, they know we're here. Good morning once again. It's about, I don't know, 7 o'clock now. And we're packing up early because of all the new signs and the new rules. We've had that idiot throwing rocks down on us from up there. And it's just started drizzling, so time to pack up anyway. And then we'll have our breakfast and head back. But the stars last night and that meteor shower, wow, that certainly didn't disappoint. That was the most amazing display I've seen. It was incredible. I must have seen 30 shooting stars last night. And the sky was so clear. It was reflecting off the lake. I managed to take a few photos. I'll see if I can put them up. But yeah, what a night. So we're going to pack up and then have some breakfast. Marley, come! Marley is... the fish are coming to the surface and they're disturbing the surface. Marley thinks we're throwing things in. So he keeps swimming to the bloody middle of the lake. Here he comes, Jaws. Yeah, Marley, you've just forfeited your back seat in the car on the way home, mate. You're in the boot. You're a good boy. Good boy. Right, camp where we we the spot where we camped, just round the corner. Can't quite see it. It's clearing up. We're just outside the shelter. And that's us about done. What a fantastic night. It really lived up to its expectations last night with the stars. Worth the effort, wasn't it? Brilliant.
Yeah, brilliant.
Got some good photos. So, there probably won't be a lot left to film, so it's only a short one, this one. I've just flown the drone around. It just followed us walking back across the lake. So, thank you for joining us on this one, and we will see you on the next one. Cheers then. Bye bye.
Bye.